let's flip a coin. Head Carolina, tails California.
Hello, it's Andy Graham of Hobo Traveler. I'm in Orland, Indiana. It's actually pretty warm out. I brought this jacket on because it's something I bought in, I realized I have a whole bunch of jackets that I've brought back from various countries. Hopy, I think from Africa, has asked the questions, or she's basically making a statement. It's not always a question how these people write these things. It's kind of funny, I got a girl looking for her cat that somehow climbed into our garage. But this is a small town. We don't really care if somebody comes into the garage, but walks around and looks out in our yard. People walk across our yard in Orland. We kind of think of it as normal. Hopy said basically the world sort of makes Africa paranoid. Like the only solution is to leave. Okay, and I wanted to address this because if you really looked at the volunteer organizations and all these different NGOs, ONGs, organizational, non-governmental, and things like that, you'll see that what it really always says to Africa is they're broken. And she brings up the term paranoid. And I never thought of it, by the way, but you know, if you lived in a place that was broken, it'd be like a refugee. You get kind of paranoid, right? And I think one of this is the self-dooming aspect of of NGOs and volunteer organizations. Is they're basically, when they come to volunteer, what they're saying, hey, you're broken, you need our help. And she took what I consider sort of a fuzzy concept in my brain and made it, you know, a conceptual thing of paranoid. She used the word paranoid in her comment, and I thought that was quite, you know, it takes it one step further than what we just think we're coming and helping, and really the locals must feel paranoid, like, what's wrong with my country? Why does everybody keep coming? But I keep bringing this up, and I keep talking about ONGs in Africa and charities or anybody doing this because you think you're helping them, but a lot of times what you're really saying is, we're okay, you're not okay. The only way to be okay is to leave the country. And if they're going to leave the country, they'll never solve the problem. Okay, Hopy, very good question, very good statement, very good insight into the feelings of Africa. I'm relatively sure she's an African. I got on my Made in Nepal jacket. I bought it in Tibet one time when we were, I think me and Jeff Weston were there about 10 years ago. In winter. Oh, it was cold. It was very cold. Okay, thank you very much.